Okay, Paul, training ahead of Saturday.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a bit 50-50 with the Prescott game this Saturday,
Yes.
with the weather and all that, and the big freeze coming.
Yeah.
Not that you'd know from me, and we're still in the old shorts, obviously, standard for the
Brave.
winter.
Yeah, brave.
Could call it that, could call it something
Yeah.
else, but
Yeah.
we won't go there now. Is it difficult sort of prepping the players when you, in the back of your mind, you're thinking, not sure if we're going to be on or not?
No.
No.
We just go through the same preparation as we would do every week, and if it's called off on Saturday, it's off.
Yeah.
If I had that sort of like, well, we'll do a little bit of this or a little bit of that, then
It'd be half-hearted and we wouldn't be ready.
Yeah, we're not fully ready, and there's no point in that. I mean, we've just gone and done the classroom stuff as we'd normally do. We've just looked at the VO from on Prescott's point of view, and we'll prepare as we normally do every week.
Last week we had a couple of games. Probably played better on the Tuesday, lost. Didn't play as well on Saturday and won. So what do you want them to do Saturday? Just go out and be rubbish and just bring the points though?
Yeah. I mean, you were in there when I said to the lads, it's very much that. Outstanding on Tuesday, lost 1-0. How we ever lost that game, I'll never know. And then on Saturday it was a real battle. I did feel that, Vauxhall Motors were a good side. I thought they
came to play, didn't they?
Yeah, they really tested us in a lot of areas, and we found it difficult to get a rhythm, to get a good balance of keeping possession and then maybe hitting them beyond their defensive line. But we won the game, and you quite rightly said we weren't as good on Saturday and won, and we were good on Tuesday and lost, and that's the league. And I have said this on a number of occasions that this season it's a very strange division. There's no big hitter in there like a Macclesfield that we've had, and so it's everyone's sort of like, I know it's an old cliche, everyone can beat everyone every week, but it's just one of those divisions where on your day you turn up and you play one of the teams that you'd think are struggling at this moment in time and turn you over. Yeah. So I think we're just getting to that period now, in Christmas area where there's a lot of games, and those teams that are going to become more consistent in picking up points, which is what I've just said to the lads. We've let probably 7 or 8 points go adrift where we shouldn't have done this season so far, and had we have got those points, we'd be sitting in a third or a fourth place, and I do believe that's vital.
Okay, well look, last time we were going to a top of the table team was at Kidsgrove. They hadn't lost all season. We went and did a job of 1-2-1.
Yeah.
This time it's Prescott. They're top of the league.
Yeah.
So we've shown, actually, but perhaps playing against those top sides, we're almost more equipped to cope with that threat and actually show our game. Yeah. The bottom sides are ironically the ones we've struggled with. We've lost to 3 of the bottom 4. So is playing against Prescott? It's like you've got no worries about us being right on it from the off.
No, we'll do what we always do and set ourselves up to go and play against a team that are doing well in the division. And when we came up against Kidsgrove, you're right. There were 7 or 8 games unbeaten, but we went there with no fear. We don't fear anybody in the division, and I think that's a good thing. It's how we apply ourselves, and it's not about the other team. It's about us as a unit, and that's what I've been trying to get across to the lads, because we've been a bit disjointed in a lot of the games. We do one thing really well and one thing not so well, and then we do that one thing that we didn't do so well in the next game, and the thing that we did well not so well. So we just need to get that consistency gelled together, and I think we'll go on a fantastic run. And we haven't lost a game this season by more than the odd goal. Mm-hmm. We give everyone a game. Everyone that I speak to outside of the games and obviously after games, no one likes playing Newcastle. They're all saying it's a tough team to play against. So we're making the right noises. Yeah. We've just got to get a consistency level going and get that double side part of our game together as one. And if we do that, then as I just said to the lads, we're going to be a very, very strong side. At the minute, it's just not there. We do it in patches, but patches aren't good enough for winning every game. The teams that are winning games consistently are doing that very well. So Prescott will be a good test for us, very good test. I watched them on Tuesday night. I know they had a bit of mixed bag, let's say, of their 11. But it was good to get an understanding of where what they've got, if you like. So yeah, it's going to be a very good game if it's on. Let's hope it
Fingers crossed the weather gods play.
Let's
play
hope
fair
it
with
is.
us and we can get a game on. So
Yeah.
all the very best. I'll go and let
Thank
you
you
get
very much,
on,
Chris.
see the boys,
Thank you very much.
and to get on.
Yeah.
Right. Cheers.